Yes, continue.
Good morning, everyone. Today's my topic is about the roles of values in building leadership. Why values matter in leadership? Why values matter in leadership? Today, organizations face unpredictable challenges. Rapidly, technology destruction, generally, workplace shifts, and risking expectations for ethical leadership. Building trust leadership values in action, clarity of purpose, defend and defend and communicate your core values consequently. Ethical ethnic leaders authentic what they stand for and ensure every action reflects those principles. Transparent communication. Share 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 decisions openly, admit mistakes and create psychology safety and honesty builds credibility and strengthens team bonds. Consistent behaviors. Align words with actions, delay, trust, and endure when leaders say one thing but no other, do other consequently non-negatively. Leading by examples. Under pressure. Financially, financially constant, tempt shortcuts, values-driven leaders maintain integrity, even when facing through queried results or budget cuts. Crisis management. When certainty strikes, values becomes your compass. Leaders who stay anchored and to a principle, principles navigate with clarity and confidence. Thank you. Any questions are there?
Why is, le- why is leader is important for a team?
A leader, yeah, it's very good question. A leader who work with team and lead team to encourage everything and do anything for the success. Thank you.
Control D.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, my topic is how literature transfers communication. Why reading makes us better communicator. Literature serves as a powerful training ground for communication skills, offering for more than entertainment. When we immerse ourselves in stories, while actually practicing the art of understanding complex ideas and perspectives. Every How literacy reading builds vocabulary. Context clues revealing meaning naturally without interpreting flow. Repeated explore to sophisticated language patterns creates familiarity. Emotional engagement with stories makes new words memorably. Organizing thoughts like storytellers. Great authors understand how to structure information for maximum impact, beginning with hooks, building tensions, and delivering satisfying conclusions. These same principles apply to effective communication in presentation, conversation, and writing correspondence. What great authors teach about attention. Reading literature demands sustained attention and active engagement, skills that directly translate to better listening. When we practice following complex narratives, tracking multiple characters, and remembering subtle details, we strengthen our capacity for focused attention in conversation.
Remaining files of software is not
Thank you.
completely
Thank you. Any queries? Please.
No queries. अरे thank you slide बैठ रहा.
I just talked about
Thank you, slide.
and learning more ideas.
Thank you.
And our team can expand on this.
Fairy tales and the values they plant in us. What is fairy tale? Fairy tale is a magical and the imaginative story. They teach us moral values and lessons. So, every fairy tale is a tiny classroom, and every teacher and every character is a silent teacher. So we don't sit in desk and we practice like we roam around the forest, magical worlds, and the some other mountains and etc. But still we learn. So fairy tales shape our imagination, uh, magical worlds, behavior, and moral values. And these fairy tales not only teach the children and they also teach the adults to understand the world better. So, significance of the fairy tales. There are three types of significance: educational, psychological, and cultural. So, educational, coming to educational, they teach problem solving and critical thinking, and they enhance language and literacy skills. And psychological significance, they influence on the mental health, help process on fears and anxieties. And coming to cultural significance, they mainly focus on the moral values of the society and preserve some traditional and folklore. And key values, there are some key values: courage, kindness, helpfulness, and etc. So coming to first one, courage, some characters like Cinderella, Jack, and Little Red Riding Hood show us that we must face challenges and we should not get fear in any situation. So value is be brave even when life gets tough. And kindness, many fairy tales reward characters who are kind and punish. So in this Cinderella story, Cinderella's kindness brings her happiness. And also in Beauty Beast, so value is kindness always returns as good fortune. And honesty and truthfulness, some stories teach us that lying creates some problems, and while honesty gives builds us trust. So truth leads to trust and respect. And the last one, intelligence and clever thinking. Many characters use their brain instead of strength. So some stories, foretells, we can say that clever fox, the three little pigs, they use their brain instead of their strength. So smart thinking can solve big problems. And now I conclude that fairy tales are not just magical stories; they are the life teachers. They guide us to be brave, kind, honest, hardworking, hopeful, and wise. So fairy tales remind us that even ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. Thank you. Any questions? Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am G. Lakshmikar. I am from class CSE-B. So today my topic is on self-discipline. Self-discipline is a forging a brighter tomorrow. Self-discipline aims the work we want to do now, but we are forwarding it tomorrow. We should avoid procrastination when we are doing our work. So, in this presentation, we can know to how to delve into what self-discipline truly entails, its immediate benefits, practical strategies for cultivations, and how it empowers your sculpt and your destiny. So, what is the really self-discipline is? The work we should do now, it's a blend of consciousness, choice, consistent action, and thoughtful intention. It's the ability to manage our impulses, emotions, and desires to stay focused and to achieve our long-term goals. So there are main three parts: mindset shift, consistent action, goal orientation. The immediate rewards and daily wins and reduce stress. The benefits of self-discipline is not just future-oriented; they manifest is tangible ways every single day, leading to a more organized and less stressful life. By exercising self-control, you experience a chain reaction of positive outcomes. They mainly increased productivity, lower stress levels, better health, and enhanced well-being. So, practical strategies: building habits and overcoming procrastination. In self-discipline, we should set our goals clear, create a routine, and minimize our distractions and reward our progress. So, if establishing daily schedules and sticking them to is very important in self-discipline. So, take consistent action. So, our future is forged by us, and the main parts to the main parts to key the main key parts in a self-discipline is by starting small, building consistent day-by-day action, and staying resilient, reflect, and adaptation that take the first step today towards a more disciplined and better tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, any queries?
Good afternoon, everyone. I am CH-3 from CSE-B. My topic is about how responsibility shapes our character. Understanding how responsibility influences our personal and professional development. Responsibility explores in forming our character. Defining responsibility in character building. Responsibility involves in accepting the consequences of our actions and decisions. Taking ownerships of actions, it is a core element in shaping our integrity, self-discipline, and reliability for foundational traits of strong character. Responsibility shapes moral characters, encourages ethical choices, helps us learn from mistakes, develops fairness and respect. Con- I'm going to conclude by responsibility is a foundation of strong character. It influences our actions, decisions, and relationships. A responsible person grows into successful individual. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is G. Kiranmay from CSE-B section. The role of values in building leadership. Leadership values. Core beliefs guiding decision and behavior. Examples: honesty, integrity, accountability, empathy. Importance of values in leadership. Create trust between leaders and followers. Guide ethical decision making. Build a positive organization culture. Values influence leadership style. Values shape communication style, affect conflict resolution, define how leaders motivate and inspire others. Developing value based leadership, self reflection and self awareness, consistency between words and actions, continuing learning and feedback. Thank you. Quite.
What is meant by leadership?
Leadership make a key role in team.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rishant. I am from CSE-B section. Today I'm here to talk about values which helps in difficult situation. Like, how values protect us in difficult situation, like building resilience in adversity and uh, core principles and core principles and beliefs that provide you strength in difficult situations. And what are values? Like core principles believes in guiding decisions and purposes, and in difficult situations, like example honesty, courage and compassion in action. In real world examples, like honesty, courage to report errors and maintain integrity. Compassion, taking action to help others during disasters. Thank you. Any queries?
Why is values essential for our daily life?
if you are if you made your own values, it's a good question. Like if you made your own values, you can be survive in difficult situations in daily life. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Swarna from CSE-B. Today, I would like to talk about the power of kind words in our daily life. The power of kind words we can use positively and reduce strength, build confidence. Kind words helps people usually valid and respect and understand and why kind words truly matter. Everyone face challenges. Li- Life after presents used with strength or problems big and small, and a small sentence a big challenge is a single truthfully choose kind words can sometimes move and cultivating positive environments. Kind words transform our surroundings into place of positively and manufacturing support and defining kind words that uplift. Kind words are that make others feel valued and good about intelligence and integrating kindness into our daily life. Appreciate with others regularly, knowledge and affirm equalities of around you. Encourage with simplicity. A few simple encouraging words can make a words of different to someone's day. Speak politically. Have always always to use politically long ways even in challenging situations. Kind words are tiny seeds that grow beautifully greatness. There many small, but their power to transform a day, a mood, or even a life is is left. You all commit to choosing words that sprinkle positively and kindness, awareness. We go. Thank you for listening. Anyone?
Starting and zero.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is G. Rudy Nihal. I am going to tell about forgiveness, strength, and not weakness. The misconception why forgiveness is often seen as weakness, holding on to grievances. Many believe that to forgive is to condone the offense or absolve the wrongdoer. Feeling it diminishes their own pain or experience. This often leads to persistent hold on resentment, fear of vulnerability. Opening oneself to forgiveness can feel like relinquishing control or exposing oneself to further hurt. This perceived loss of justice. There is a common idea that forgiveness means letting go of the need for justice or accountability. The power within how forgiveness empowers the forgiver. Emotional liberation, enhanced well-being, personal growth, reclaiming control. The ripple effect. Forgiveness in relationships and society. Healing relationships, building community, inspiring compassion, global harmony.
Particularly the girl who's
Thank you.
talking about
Any
forgiveness.
queries?
Who is that fellow? He was very paper and